I played the most popular game on Roblox. Okay, I know I'm not a gaming channel. Hold up. I know I'm not a gaming channel, but I made this video because I was going to see what the hype was about. I make a gaming video probably once every 3 months, maybe once every month. But I just wanted to make this video because everyone was talking about grow a garden, okay? I seen the memes everywhere. 4 point some million people were playing it when I tried to play it, and 10 million plus were playing it maximum. Bigger game than Fortnite, prime Fortnite. This game has had more players, and it's on Roblox. It's insane, and I had to play this game. Now, I do want to say it was a little bit disappointing, but I'm going to talk about it. I recorded on my PlayStation. I didn't get the recording, like the audio, because it's really hot in my room, and I had to have a fan or air conditioning on. So now, I'm just going to do a voiceover and talk about it and have my final thoughts at the end. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, guys, I have this footage in 1.6 times speed, so it's not going to be double, but it's going to be pretty, hopefully faster. But this is the loading screen. Grow a garden, okay? So there's nothing really that special. I did get a whole bunch of badges as soon as I logged in. But other than that, it was completely normal. I do want to say this game was laggy on my PS4, but then again, it's a PS4, so it's probably not the best. I tried going into settings to, I guess, make it a little bit more smoother. And I was messing with it for a little bit. I had like a 10-minute timer because I didn't want to spend too much time on this game for it to be garbage. And I'm going to be honest with you, I came over a fact of which some of the plant seeds that you want to get or need to get to progress, you can't even get. No idea how to get them. I'm just trying to figure out how to sell seeds and how to buy seeds so I can plant seeds to figure out how to actually play the game. Right now I'm going through the tutorial, so it's nothing too big. Sorry about that, by the way. But it's also a waiting game. Some of these plants take forever to load, so I don't really see the big hype about it right now. When I was a kid, I did play like Saber Simulator and stuff like that, so I did play a lot of simulators, so maybe this isn't my forte. This is more of like a simulator mixed in with a tycoon, but I don't really know. There is like a plot twist that happens towards the end of this. It's crazy. I made a little bit of money. But what my goal was to just plant seeds, grow them, because before this, I didn't know I was going to get that trade. So as of right now, I was just growing some carrots and selling some carrots, and I just kept doing that over and over again. And then I realized there was the other seeds that I could buy that I could actually afford, like the strawberry seed. And I was also confused about that. I did not know how it works. There is no instructions to how these plants or whatever grows, okay? There is no instructions at all. So I didn't know what to expect because I didn't know how to play the game. There really isn't a good instructions. Also, there's like a chat box that's just really dumb. And there was also these free coin things that I grabbed, and eventually I got an egg that I realized I never really actually opened, so I don't know what that does at all. And you can tell I'm trying to be like a person that knows nothing because I know absolutely nothing about this game. And there's also different size carrots, okay? Different size carrots. I didn't even know that was a thing either. But anyways, I just wanted to play the game, see what the hype was about. There's not even a background, by the way. It's just a floating island. But I just kept buying carrots and strawberries, trying to figure out what the all fuss about. Then again, I don't know why so many people were playing this game. And then I just gave up, started placing them wherever, because they grow pretty fast and you immediately collect them. There's also an automatic collector on the side that I found out later. But it just didn't make sense on how so many people were playing this game at once and weren't getting bored. Because I was already getting really bored at this point, to be honest. I didn't know, it was just growing plants and stuff. It's exactly what you do in real life, just way, way faster. There's also this stalk that you can't overseed, which is actually just kind of dumb also. This game is just kind of just not the best in my opinion. There's a lot of things that is just crazy about it. Like that right there, you should not be able to do that. This game's not meant to be played for a certain period of time. You're going to get bored of it. And I had people say that I don't know why I'm addicted to this. I don't know either. Because I wouldn't play this game for more than an hour, to be honest. I would get bored pretty fast. But maybe it's because I'm a little older. Oh, I'm an unk. But anyways, there's just no point in this. And there's also, you had a timer that you had to wait for to get seeds, but the seeds grow pretty instantly, so now you have to wait another 2 minutes of waste 2 minutes of my time. And then these are the strawberries I was talking about. I didn't know how they worked. I think I destroyed them at some point on purpose, but didn't know what they did, so I destroyed them, or I placed them somewhere else. I can't fully remember. I think I just destroyed them there because I placed them the wrong thing. But there was also an update in 1 hour and 11 minutes. No idea what that was about. Don't know any of this. I don't even know what day it is right now. But anyways, I just kept doing this process over and over and over again. And then I found out that you could pick the strawberries, which would mean these would probably be the best things to do just because it's automatic. But I'm not playing this game again. No, unless this video somehow gets like over 1,000 views or maybe even 100, I might play again. But I might not play this specific one, maybe just Roblox again. I'm not expecting big things from this video because I'm just playing the most popular game, but it's really bad. Like, this game is just not my forte. You can say it's kind of interesting. But then I encountered people. Civilization. People on this thing. And then he started chatting with me. I didn't know how to chat back. Just looked at him. And then he just said, "Hello, new player." And I completely ignored him. I just realized I didn't even say anything back. I don't know why I did that. That was actually kind of rude. He has a banana. Don't know how he got a banana. Probably like a banana pepper or something. But then the shop finally reposted or whatever. And then I finally was able to buy my seeds. So many seeds, guys. I just bought every single one of them because they were cheap. Or I guess I didn't buy every single one of them. But this guy was offering me like some kind of... My name on Roblox is DrumASF because I've had this Roblox for so long. Also, my Gmail's that too, but that's besides the point. But he asked me if I wanted something, so of course, me being me, I said yes. But I don't know how he was. I thought he was gonna drop it or something. But then he offered me a request or like something, and then I actually accepted the quest. And then I got like a banana, and then I sold the banana. Whoopie-doo! I made a lot of money. I don't know how I did that, and I said thanks to him. Because I didn't know what else to put, and I think I left almost immediately after because the 10 minutes was over. But my first day on, I made millions of dollars, and this is where I was actually kind of disappointed that, oh man, the video's over. But I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't buy most of the seeds because I had the money, I just couldn't buy them for some reason. Yeah, anyways, let me get back to real life. So I'm back in real life now. And I just want to say, unless this video somehow gets a lot of views compared to my other ones, I'm not playing Roblox or that game again. Maybe Roblox, but just not that game. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really feel like learning. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. I make drama videos if this is your first video watching. Not really drama, just I make whatever I want, to be honest. I am the master of this YouTube channel. I can create whatever I want, no matter what. Okay, I have no rules. This is probably why I don't get that many views. But anyways, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. On the way to 3,000 subscribers. Need to get to 10, but need to get 3 first. Peace out, guys.